A complete timeline of King Charles' cancer diagnosis and treatment. Buckingham Palace revealed that the king has cancer after he underwent a procedure to treat an enlarged prostate. King Charles is focusing on his health following his cancer diagnosis. After undergoing a procedure to treat an enlarged prostate in January, Buckingham Palace revealed that the king has cancer on February 5. During the king's recent hospital procedure for benign prostate enlargement, a separate issue of concern was noted. Subsequent diagnostic tests have identified a form of cancer, the palace said in a statement. The statement added that King Charles has commenced a schedule of regular treatments, which will cause him to postpone his public-facing duties for the time being. The medical diagnosis comes after his daughter-in-law Kate Middleton underwent abdominal surgery, which will also cause her to be out of the public eye in the coming months. Her surgery took place on January 16, and she was later discharged to her home in Windsor on January 29, where she has been recovering. January 17, 2024. Buckingham Palace reveals King Charles will receive treatment for an enlarged prostate. In mid-January, Buckingham Palace revealed that King Charles would undergo a medical procedure on his prostate. In common with thousands of men each year, the king has sought treatment for an enlarged prostate. Buckingham Palace announced in a statement, "His Majesty's condition is benign, and he will attend hospital next week for a corrective procedure." They added, "The king's public engagements will be postponed for a short period of recuperation." At the time, it was understood that the king wanted to share his diagnosis to encourage men who may be experiencing symptoms to get checked. January 26, 2024. King Charles is admitted to the hospital for surgery. The following week, King Charles was photographed arriving with Queen Camilla at the private London clinic, the same hospital where Kate was recovering from abdominal surgery. People understands that the king visited the Princess of Wales in the hospital ahead of his own surgery. According to UK newspaper The Telegraph, Charles left Clarence House just after 8:30 a.m. local time on Friday, having returned to London the previous day ahead of the procedure. The king was this morning admitted to a London hospital for scheduled treatment, Buckingham Palace confirmed in a statement. His Majesty would like to thank all those who have sent their good wishes over the past week and is delighted to learn that his diagnosis is having a positive impact on public health awareness. January 27, 2024. Queen Camilla visits King Charles in the hospital. After Buckingham Palace confirmed that King Charles was in the hospital, his wife was subsequently photographed leaving the London clinic 3 separate times over a 24-hour period. During one trip, Camilla also informed well-wishers gathered outside about her husband's well-being. "He's fine, thank you," she said, per ITV's Chris Chip. January 29, 2024. King Charles leaves the hospital after his surgery. 3 days after his surgery, King Charles was released from the hospital. He left the hospital's front entrance alongside his wife, Queen Camilla, waving to the gathering crowd outside as he walked to his awaiting car. The king was this afternoon discharged from hospital following planned medical treatment and has rescheduled forthcoming public engagements to allow for a period of private recuperation, Buckingham Palace said in a statement. He would like to thank the medical team and all those involved in supporting his hospital visit, and is grateful for all the kind messages he has received in recent days, the statement continued. February 4, 2024. King Charles is seen for the first time since his surgery. On February 4, the king was seen for the first time since leaving the hospital as he greeted well-wishers outside St. Mary Magdalene Church near Sandringham. He was accompanied by his wife, Queen Camilla, as they both walked to Sunday services near their country home in Norfolk, England. The royals were also pictured with the Reverend Canon Dr. Paul Williams, the rector of Sandringham. February 5, 2024. King Charles announces cancer diagnosis. The day after stepping out for the Sunday church service, Buckingham Palace announced King Charles' cancer diagnosis. During the king's recent hospital